Okay, one thing I've noticed since I've published my books is there's many books written about how to invest in real estate or how to invest in stocks, and very much, again, people are talking about the offensive money, how to make more money. And I think the idea of frugality, and let me define that. Frugal doesn't mean doing without. There's some books written that says, hey, you know, don't buy coffee in the morning, save that money and you'll have a lot of money. I mean, that's true. But what if you really enjoy that coffee in the morning? Do you really want to give it up? I don't think frugality is not based on self-denial, on having a crappy life in order to, you know, miserly accumulate as much money as possible. The basic idea of being frugal is not being wasteful. And it's not that exciting, but it's very effective, because you got to realize for every dollar that you save, it's as powerful as earning $2 extra. Because think about it, when you work or whatever and you earn a couple of dollars, you have to pay taxes, you have to pay pension plans, you have to pay unemployment insurance. Okay, there's many work-related costs, there's commuting costs, there's union dues, there's professional dues, there's wardrobe expenses, the list goes on and on and on. But by saving $1, which was well within reach of everybody, it gives you the same power as earning $2 additional. So it's very powerful. Now, in this video series, I'm not talking about self-denial. I'm not talking about, hey, don't buy this, don't buy that, you know, live like a miser, and, you know, when you're 87 years old, you'll be rich or something, because that life would suck, okay? When I retired at 34, my income was not that high, but we've still lived a very good life. I mean, we've traveled to Korea because my wife's Korean. We've gone down to Florida a number of times with the kids and whatnot. We live a very simple life, but a very good life, okay? And I think that's the key. During my 20s, while I was on my journey accumulating wealth, you know, I spent a summer backpacking around Europe. I lived in Australia and New Zealand for a year. I went to Vancouver for a year. I lived a number of years in Asia. You know, I scuba dived in the Great Barrier Reef. I skydived in New Zealand. You know, a lot of fun activities, but always I was accumulating wealth, and I was doing it by being frugal, by spending my money wisely. So that's what this video series is going to talk about. And in this, I want to talk about a range of topics, and I've written a quick list here. So I want to talk about how you can save money on food, on cars, on houses, on insurance, on mortgages, other banking fees. When you buy things, I mean, how can you get things more cheaply? Entertainment, vacations, kids' activities, investment fees, and our biggest expense is taxes. And I know a little bit about taxes, so we can save a little bit of money there. But in this series, I want to talk about not doing without, but doing so in a more effective way. And I know that sounds boring, but it's really effective, and it really is the foundation of achieving financial freedom. Thank you.